TheWatermanFiles.
Dit is ArgusoogRadio.
Een andere kijk op de wereld.
Good morning, good day, wherever you are in the world. I've learned that we have worldwide listeners. You're listening to the Waterman Files, and I'm coming to you from deep inside the castle. Today we're going to be, again, reviewing a lot of things. I have a lot of information. We'll do our ground crew updates. We're going to be talking about health. We're going to be talking about preparedness. We're going to be updating people with some news, and I'm going to be talking about one particular thing today that I think you're going to be interested in hearing about. And we're going to be reading. I'm going to read to you, and we'll comment as we go. Hopefully we'll have enough time today, but there's a lot to cover. And so I'm glad that you're here today. We have some people that have not had a chance to listen to us. Listen. Hi, Mika. Hope you're okay and awake. Well, he was just on Argusoog, and I didn't understand any of it. I wished I did speak more languages, but I don't. Okay, well, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with some information that is going to be related mainly to the ground crews. And we've been dealing with communities, getting communities together, and so forth. So we're gonna cover that. We're also been talking about the script, and so here's what I would like to do. Something very, very special is being developed, and it is just for the ground crews. So if you're interested in contacting us about what that might be as a worker and you have technical computer background, let me have you write to the person coordinating that project. And that would be, their email is LETS. Yes, that's about the trading barter script project. And there have been some people that clear back from Project Avalon's forum that have asked to help, probably wondering, where in the world are you? What are you doing? And, well, here's what's happened. This person, there's a person that's going to help coordinate all those that have been willing to give their technical and computer assistance. So email them at lets@mailvault.com. And let's see if we can't get the project for our trade barter in each community going. And to support that community push and that community effort, a request by some of the ground crew has been made for some streaming audio to be made available to their communities. If you're one of those communities that wants to have your own audio streaming news information and the rebroadcast maybe of the ArgusoogRadio, there's a person that'll be coordinating that, and for lack of any other email, it's being called groundcrewradio@mailvault.com. So you can contact some folks at groundcrewradio@mailvault.com. We have the LETS, LETS, at mailvault.com. If you'll contact those people that have been interested in helping, you can now be getting some communication back and forth that I wasn't able to get done because it was just too big for me. Now, there may be some people, of course, that are interested in helping that missed this announcement, or if you haven't communicated with us and you would like to help, well, go ahead and contact those people. And there'll be some information in email form sent to those that were interested that were in that pot that I had. So you should hear from them in a day or two. Okay. Also, you might not know this, but I was made aware that the Chinese calendar, of course, is different than ours. And there's like the year of, and you put an animal there. Well, last year was the year of the pig. I thought that was kind of interesting that we had the swine flu. Well, this year is the year of the cock, which is a rooster or a bird. I wonder if this is the year for avian flu. The New World Order are so pathological, I would not be surprised that they wouldn't do something like this. And, of course, Margaret Chan, head of World Health Organization, is Chinese. And, it's real interesting that we've already talked about the fact that she worked on the avian flu outbreak. She worked on the SARS outbreak in Canada. And she was Canadian, doctor trained. And now she's doing another pandemic. We're going to talk about China and how wonderfully lovely those people are. Okay, so what's up? Let's begin. One of the things that I'll be doing today is I haven't really gotten into health that much, and so I want to start foundationally. I want to start with some issues that are important to me and that involve everybody, and that's the fact that we have the options to have and use alternative health. I think that alternative health is a viable approach, very effective, and maybe sometimes the only approach that we've got that will actually fix or help us. And our communities that we're forming may well need to begin to take seriously the ability to manufacture their own remedies. So I had contacted a farm, Mennonite people, made a presentation. They didn't bite. I think there's some people in our circle, in each of our communities, that might be interested in learning about how to produce and make remedies. Now, I've been in this industry for 25 years, and I've helped formulate. I've been able to guide some of the manufacturers and providers of some of the remedies that you see on the market, but by and large, most of us today are standing on the shoulders of those before us. There are some new advanced technologies that have allowed the natural herbal supplement industry to provide people with a very advanced supplement and therapeutic line of alternative products, and it has become quite advanced. And so anymore, yes, we cannot patent a plant, and that, thank God, is the case. And so the pharmaceutical industry was not interested in going that route because they can't patent a plant and then charge, of course, 2,000% interest. Now, you might hear that there are things like I'm offering a silver solution. It's not ionic silver. It's not colloidal silver. It is a special patented process of a silver solution that is so hard to explain how technically it's developed. In fact, it's a patented process. This silver is not going to go out of solution. And if you recall, I have mentioned that,